meeting big minds and having a chance to compete with people with big minds was what stood out for me in the open day.
I got talks from different scientists on the reason for research work being done in Kenya and maybe in any other country in the world.
The experience was nice. I met new friends.
The SLAS Open Day experience, it was a great fun.
The aptitude test, first of all, punctuality bit of it was a bit tough because we were given a lot of questions.
It was outstanding, if I may say. The people who talked to us were very engaging, they were very fun. It was a very nice experience.
The experience was good for me because interacting with new friends.
There were several talks that were given to us by several officials. For example, the health officials who talked to us about how to apply the help loans and the qualifications. We also had officials from COOTS who informed us more about the process, the way the government places the school leavers into their universities.
I didn't expect the aptitude test and the food that was served.
I did much research on all concepts based on KEMRI and its activities, but I was surprised because going to the interview room, I would just ask questions based on how I can defend myself.
I was excited since it was my first interview.
The whole interview process was free and fair in that we were all given the same chance and equal opportunity to go through it, and the best was selected.
First, I never expected to pass the aptitude test to be called to the interview because of the index of hardness of the aptitude test. But when I got here, I did not have much knowledge of KEMRI, and I knew if there's anyone who's going to miss this chance, it's me.
I felt very happy to be one of the 9 selected out of 117. So in the lab, I got the chance to prepare medias, which I use for culturing bacteria.
In these rotations, I got a mentor, Samsung, who really helped me in choosing my career well.
In IT department, I was focusing on the coding part because that was the thing that I wanted to learn, because I already knew the basic computer concepts.
My favorite department was neuro department, where I knew more about epilepsy, where I had a lot of misconception about this disease, but later on I knew that it can be cured and it's not caused by curses or witchcraft as I knew before.
I think for me, the rotations in the different departments were awesome, in that I was gaining new knowledge of things I didn't know about, such as maybe the taking of vitals, such as blood pressure.
I was able to go to different departments at KEMRI, but the outstanding one which I most liked was the ward department and the EDD department, mainly in the section of sickle cell, where I learned how sickle cell is being transmitted.
In the IT, at first I was computer literate, so it helped me to develop the interest in computer-related activities.
During the rotations, I went to departments such as the HSRE department, which is Health System and Research Ethics, and I learned that the HSRE department is responsible for creating a good relationship between KEMRI and the community.
After every rotation, we had tutorial.
Tutorial about public speaking is what stood out for me. For me, the main challenge in that this is a research institution and it deals in, it's mostly science. The main challenge was difficult terms. Like the terms were, I got to learn new vocabularies every day, and how I coped up with that challenge is that I had internet, which I used to browse and get the meanings of the words that were a challenge to me.
Most of the time I freaked out, seeing the blood everywhere. So I had a very harsh time, if I may say, in the wards.
What I'm taking away from the attachment is the career talk at Bahari Girls. It was the first time I'm presenting on a public, and I think it was just perfect.
for me, what's memorable is the trip to Malindi with the under the D4SIMO study, which through the Malindi District Cultural Association, I saw with my 2 eyes the Girama culture, which I hadn't seen before, such as through the prayers, the singing and dancing. And I can say that was the most memorable thing I had.
The knowledge I got from the rotations is going to help me, because at first I was not sure of the course I wanted to go and do. But when I got to the ICT department, I knew it was what I wanted to do.